Hey, Molly here. Joe will be back soon in the next few videos, but for now you've got me. Welcome back to the channel, fellow designers. Today I'm diving into something really exciting, how I would learn motion design. Now, whether you're a complete beginner or you've dabbled in design before, motion design is an incredible skill to have. It blends creativity, design and animation, and the best part? It's super fun. So I'm going to break down the exact steps I'd take if I was starting fresh to learn motion design. Let's get into it. First things first, understand the basics of design. Motion design is all about animation, but to make great animations, you need a solid foundation in graphic design principles, things like typography, color theory, and composition. You need to know how to make elements visually appealing before adding motion. Next, you want to learn animation principles. And no, it's not just about making things bounce around. There are 12 fundamental principles of animation, stuff like squash and stretch, anticipation, timing, and follow-through. These are crucial to making your animations feel alive and believable. A great place to start is the classic book, The Illusion of Life, by Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnston. It's a bit of a deep read, but trust me, it's gold for understanding how motion works. Now let's talk software. Getting familiar with the tools is a must. Adobe After Effects is the industry standard for motion design, so that would be my go-to. I'd start with the basics, learning how to use keyframes, how to animate text and shapes, and how to work with layers. There are tons of free tutorials online, and if you're a complete beginner, I recommend starting with some simple animations first, like animating logos or text. That way you can get a feel for how motion works in a real-world setting. If you're serious about learning quickly, online courses can be a game changer. I'd check out platforms like Skillshare, Coursera, or even YouTube, where you'll find tons of beginner to advanced motion design tutorials. These courses give you structure and step-by-step lessons, which I find super helpful when you're starting out. Don't skip the planning phase. A lot of people rush into the animation process, but trust me, taking the time to sketch out your ideas first is essential. Even a quick storyboard or just a rough concept will save you time in the long run. Think about the movement you want before you start animating. It'll make the whole process smoother. And finally, practice, practice, practice. The more you create, the better you'll get. Start with small projects like simple title animations, lower thirds, or animated GIFs, and gradually move on to more complex stuff like 2D character animation or motion graphics for videos. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each project teaches you something new. Lastly, get feedback. Whether it's from friends, mentors, or online communities, feedback is super important. It helps you see your work from a different perspective and grow as a designer. Plus, it's motivating to get others' thoughts and suggestions. Now, before I wrap up, let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind right now, AI and the future of design. AI tools like generative design and automatic animation are already starting to play a role in the design process. And while some might think AI could replace designers, I see it as a tool to enhance our work. The creativity, the ideas, and the artistry that we bring as designers, AI can't replicate that, but it can help speed up repetitive tasks, generate ideas, and open new creative possibilities. In motion design, AI might even help us automate parts of the process or inspire new ways of creating animations. So I'd say embrace it, learn how to use it alongside your skills, and stay ahead of the curve. So that's how I would learn motion design. To recap, build a foundation in design, learn animation principles, get comfortable with the software, take online courses, plan your projects, practice consistently, and always get feedback. Stick with it, and before you know it, you'll be creating some awesome motion graphics. Thanks so much for watching. I post a video every Friday and I read and reply to all your comments. So don't be shy, let me know what you think. And hey, if this video hits more than 100 likes, I'll have something special for one lucky subscriber. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you like this content, you might also enjoy some of the other videos on my channel, so be sure to check them out. Also, if any of the tutorials or products I've featured caught your eye, you can grab them directly from my Gumroad store. And if you'd like to support the channel and get some cool perks, consider becoming a patron. Patrons get a special mention at the end of every video, plus access to all my products and files for free. I post videos every Friday, so stay tuned for more. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.